And again, my name is Carla Silver. It is my honor to be here with you today on the World Global Network Business Opportunity presentation. It's also my honor to introduce you to our host this evening. I had the great good fortune to meet this powerhouse entrepreneur just a short time ago, and I have watched him really rocket to the top of this company and rocket to the top of this industry. But it started out not too long ago. He started out as an entrepreneur at the ripe young age of 24, and he made, or younger than that, and he made his first seven-figure year, his first $1 million before he was 24. And he did that in the real estate industry. He has since transitioned into the home-based business industry, and we've been proud to have him here. He's made millions and millions of dollars over the years, but he got started here at World Global Network. He saw the opportunity. He saw the potential of what we had on our hands here. He became, right after he got started, within his first 3 weeks, the fastest U.S. president millionaire. And within less than 4 months, and just over 3 months, he became the fastest worldwide double president millionaire. And while that might not mean much to you, here's what it really means. He led his team, and he brought in his team-wide over $2.5 million in sales in a week. And a double president millionaire makes over $100,000 a week. So ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to our host this evening, Ramasio Fulcher. Come on out here and take it away.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Carla. I appreciate you, your leadership, your kindness, and your professionalism. Thank you so much for being the host. I want to welcome everyone that's here with us here tonight. We're going to have some fun, so make sure you are paying close attention. Guys, I've been with this company now. It's been just a little over 4 months, and what an incredible story, what an incredible journey and ride, not just for myself, but so many other people all around the world. I've never experienced such grand success this quickly. Although I have pictured it. Woo! Although I have pictured it. Once upon a time, a previous mentor of mine always told me, he said, listen, in life, you don't get what you want, you get what you picture. And so I can tell you, I've pictured this moment for quite some time, and it's kind of surreal to be happening right now. Again, I don't speak about myself, but I speak about our organization called It's Our Time. I know that many of you are listening in from all across the world. Some of you are here for the first time. Some of you are here for the second time, and some of you just couldn't get enough, so you came back for more. Well, I can promise you this, it's going to be a fun 30 minutes. Buckle up, pay close attention, because I can tell you, we have got a message. We have got a product. We have got an opportunity that is absolutely, in all seriousness, incredible. I've never in 10 years of me being that's grown this fast, anything that's had this much impact, and anything that's been this simple. What I want you to do is make sure, as Carla mentioned, put the kids in the closet and pay close attention to what we're saying. Put the kids in the closet and pay close attention to what we're saying. I promise you, you'll be quite impressed with what you're going to hear. Let's get started, guys. Let's not waste any time. For me, as I said, I've been involved a little over 4 months. Came in here the very first week in the business, hit what we call double president. A double president makes really, really good money. But the story got better than that. By the third week, hit the top of the company called President Millionaire. You do about $1 million a week in volume, and you earn approximately about $50,000 a week in income. The story kept going. We just kept growing, and next thing you know, in less than right around 3 months, we were able to achieve what we call double President Millionaire. As you heard, $2.5 million in sales, and you earn approximately about $100,000 a week in income. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to know that sitting at home right here doing a webinar can really pay you that type of income. It's absolutely incredible to actually know that. So what I want you to do is I tell you that information for one reason. Just because I want you to know that whoever invited you here, I really feel that this warrants your full attention. I've never seen nothing like this. We've got so many other people, not just myself, but many other people. It's now spreading across the world that are really enjoying the product. They're also enjoying the opportunity. And last but not least, we're having a whole lot of fun while doing it. So pay close attention as this train is leaving the station right now. So Listen, guys, the name of the company here, guys, is called World Global Network. Let's go ahead and see if we can advance these slides here for you. All right. There we go. World Global Network. We are a 5-year-old company. Okay. We're not a startup. We're a publicly traded company. What does that mean? That means that there's nobody behind the curtain playing with the marbles. We've got to tell you everything when you're public. The vision, pay attention, write this down. The vision of the company is to become the largest network marketing technology-based company in the world. What does that mean? What that means is if you haven't learned by now that whether you love technology or you hate it, technology, frankly speaking, technology runs the world. And so our vision is to be the largest network marketing technology-based company. That simply means we market the latest and greatest in technology. We do business in 195 countries. How cool is this? To be able to have a global footprint right now. Imagine you being at your home, your apartment, your car, wherever, and you're getting paid from people that live all the way around the world and you couldn't spot them in a one-man lineup. Pretty cool, right? Our corporate office is not only in Miami, but we also have another corporate office in Italy as well. 2015, 2016, $157 million in sales that we did. How do we rank? We're AAA, baby. AAA, baby. AAA rating from the Direct Sales Association that lets you know we're no fraud. Okay, we're the real deal. Let's talk about more rankings. We're ranked number 77 amongst thousands of home-based business companies all around the world. And one of the things that we're super excited about is our partnership with good old Toshiba. That's right, baby. I don't know if they told you, but let me inform you. Toshiba has been around for over 100 years. That's right, Toshiba. Chances are you got something in your home, something in your maybe your car or your apartment that has been made by Toshiba. That's right. They've been around for now 100 years, Toshiba, and they're literally worth $54 billion. Toshiba came to us about 9 months ago, and they were so impressed with the technology that you're going to discover tonight. They were so impressed they wanted to buy the rights. They wanted to buy the rights of this technology from our CEO and owner, Mr. Fabio Galdi, but he told them no. So then Toshiba said, well, wait a minute. I don't want to miss what you guys are doing because we are the first ones in the world to ever do this. I repeat, we are the very first in the entire world to do what you're about to see right now. Toshiba took 60 days to thoroughly check out our company. They checked out the product, the company owners, the efficacy, the functionality, the legitimacy, you name it. They went through us with a fine-tooth comb. They checked out everything, and they came back in today. We won in the game, and we allowed them. So now today, guys, we are officially partnered with Toshiba. This is no quiet affair. You can find this on Toshiba's website as well as our website as well. It's quite impressive to know that a $54 billion company is manufacturing all of the chips inside of our product. Wow, that lends an enormous amount of credibility, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about Fabio, not Ramasio, but Fabio, the Italian genius, I call him. He lives right there in Miami, also Italy. Every now and then he makes his way on over to his other home that he has in Thailand. The boy is just well-traveled. But let me tell you a little bit further. He's brilliant. He's an absolute genius when it comes to technology. He's a very humble man, but he's very sharp when it comes to technology. If you look at the screen here, you'll see his background is second to none. Don't play with Fabio. This boy is bad. He's done some impressive things. But what I admire most about him is two things. One, his humility, and two, his love for people, in addition to his love for network marketing. He understands this form of distribution, frankly speaking, is the most efficient form of distributing a product or service in the world today. And we are just so in love with his vision. We are so in love with his kindness. And you're gonna see that throughout this presentation. Stay tuned, okay? But let's talk about a little bit more recognition, guys. You heard me mention moments ago, we have a AAA rating. We've got, I mean, listen, the most important thing I think that you're viewing on this page here is right in the center. Fabio has been ranked amongst the top 10 CEOs in the entire direct selling network marketing space 2 years in a row. I don't know if you know, There's thousands and thousands of companies in this space of network marketing, direct sales. He's been ranked amongst the top 10 2 years in a row. I think that speaks volumes if you're paying attention, okay? But remember I told you guys, we are a publicly traded company. That being said, you know, when I joined this company, literally a little over 4 months ago, okay, I'll never forget, the stock was about $1 a share, $1.50, something like that. And now today, guys, our stock is about 15 bucks a share. Say what? $15 a share. So obviously we got something must be brewing in the kitchen. Something's got to be going on around here in World Global Network with that type of growth. But listen, guys, no, you're not too late to the party. Oh, no, you're not. The vision of the company, within 3 years, by 2020, we will become a $3 billion company. $3 billion by 2020. So you're right on time. Remember, the party just got started about 5 months ago with this product that you're about to learn about. Yes, our company is 5 years old and we're global, but the product that you're about to learn about, this revolutionary device that I'm getting ready to introduce you to, just was born about 5 to 6 months ago. So your timing, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you're viewing this presentation out in the world, is perfectly timed. You truly, truly are here right on time. Let me give you a clap for you, all right? All right, let's talk about now the sector that we are involved in. It is called wearable technology. Say that again, wearable technology. What is wearable technology, says some of you? Well, are you familiar with the Apple Watch? Are you familiar with the Fitbit? Are you familiar with the Samsung, the Garmin? You know, are you familiar with these devices that people wear on their wrists that do more than tell time? Well, guess what? That's what we call wearable technology. Couple questions for you. Did you know that in 2016, according to Forbes magazine, right here in the middle of your screen here, 123 million people purchased a wearable device? Now, I know some of you are sitting up here saying, well, I don't wear wearable technology. Well, listen, it's not about you, baby. It's about everyone else. The whole world is right now just literally running to buy wearable technology everywhere. 123 million people in 2016 purchased a wearable device. But here's the best part. By 2020, over 411 million people will be wearing a wearable device, according to Forbes magazine. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you caught that. This is the most important slide of this entire presentation. I really hope you're looking at the screen right now. By 2020, 3 years will be here just like that. 411 million people will be wearing a wearable device. Wow. Wouldn't you love to capitalize on something that you knew for certain is going to happen? Absolutely. Okay. So let's talk about what our goal is, guys. Our goal is really simple. We don't want the whole pie. We just want a little piece. We're going to capture 3% of the wearable device market by 2020. 3%. What does that represent? We're going to sell 12 million devices, okay, within the next 3 years and become a $3 billion company. Now, if you think we're kidding, at the time that this slideshow was produced, we were only at 200,000 devices that we've sold. But now, I've just gotten word from the CEO just a couple days ago, we've now sold over 300,000 devices worldwide in 5 months. I repeat, 300 devices worldwide in 5 months. So I can tell you guys, yes, we will definitely get 12 million done within 3 years. In fact, this year alone, we will sell over 1 million devices this year alone. So once again, this speaks huge volumes to your timing. Your timing here is absolutely spot on the money, literally. Now, a couple questions. Are you familiar with Fitbit? Or perhaps maybe are you familiar with the Apple Watch? Either one will work. Well, here's the bottom line. Did you know that in 2015, Fitbit, they sold over 20 million devices in 2015? Did you know that their device only allows you to calculate your calories and your steps? And did you also know that they're worth $7 to $8 billion today? Did you know that? Do me a favor. Comment in the chat box, yes or no. Are you familiar with Fitbit? I'd like to know. No matter where you're at in the world, just go ahead and type in a yes or a no, okay? Question number 2. Now, this is the big one. This is the big question, all right? Knowing what you know today about Fitbit, if you could turn back the hands of time and you could have been one of the very first people to have gotten involved with Fitbit, and they were going to pay you on the sale of every single device that got sold anywhere in the world, truthfully speaking, would you have done it? Yes or no? Comment in the chat box, please. Give me a yes or give me a no. Well, listen, as of 5 months ago, thanks to our CEO, Fabio, he has done it again. He's created a product that is revolutionizing the healthcare industry, the technology industry, as well as the home-based business industry. And the name of the product is called Hilo, Health and Life Oracle. I call it Fitbit on steroids. I tell you what, don't take my word for it. Let's watch a quick 2-minute video and you tell me what you think about this new technology.
Introducing Hilo, the world's first health and lifestyle oracle, a real-time health monitoring device with disease prediction. Unlike any other wearable device on the planet, Hilo can monitor the most important measurements, including heart rate, blood pressure, breath rate, daily steps, calories burned, and Hilo can even perform an EKG. Hilo can also sense your mood if you're excited or even if you're fatigued. Paired with the latest smartphone application, you can now track the health and well-being of your loved ones. Imagine being able to monitor your aging parents even if you're thousands of miles away, or getting an alert if your spouse's blood pressure is too high. Hilo not only monitors your important measurements, but it produces a daily, weekly, and monthly health report that you can provide to your trainer or physician. In the near future, Hilo will be able to monitor blood sugar levels, alcohol levels in our blood, oxygen levels, temperature, and even keep disease-delivering mosquitoes away. But Hilo is more than the world's most advanced health monitoring device. Hilo can also alert you if your loved ones are in danger. Unfortunately, more and more women and children go missing each day, according to the FBI. With Hilo, a child walking home from school can now press the panic button twice, and his or her Hilo guardians can be sent an emergency alert via text, notifying their guardians that they need help. And what's amazing is that the guardians will get the exact GPS location of their loved one. Let's take a look at another scenario. What if you're taking a walk around your neighborhood and you sense danger lurking? Having that peace of mind to simply alert your loved ones can be a lifesaver. Now that you've seen the power of this revolutionary product, I'm positive you're ready to order one for you and your family members. However, Hilo is not found in stores. Hilo can only be purchased online. So click on the Buy It Now link or fill out our form to get more information about the Hilo right now.
All right, guys, let's keep the show rolling. I told you was going to like what you see. As you can see here, this is the most advanced wearable technology in the world today. You can see there that the device comes in multiple different color bands. You'll learn more about that in just a moment. But the truth be told, this is a game changer in healthcare. The device monitors, as you just learned, your blood pressure, heart rate, EKG, sleep quality, breath rate, fatigue, steps, calories, guardian function, panic button, and a whole lot more. Let's take a look further. You can see here that this device will also allow you to monitor up to 20 different people that you love and care for. The exact way you see it on your screen now, this is the exact way that you will also see it on your mobile phone as well. It's really cool to be able to monitor up to 20 different people all around the world. No matter what country they're in, you can look at your phone and see how they're doing from a health vital sign perspective. The panic button. I really enjoy this one. This is really cool. The panic button, it's if anybody's in danger, all you do, as you saw in the video, you simply push the button. It sends a text message as well as the GPS coordinates of where they're located. So really cool for a stay-at-home mom, you know, maybe be by herself in the garden and maybe a spider bites her or something like that. Or maybe you got somebody selling real estate late at night, a little scared, or maybe a little kid, or maybe an elderly person. I think you get the picture. The panic button is quite cool. I really, really enjoy it. Let's talk about something that's inside of the actual device. It comes in the band. It's called germanium stones. Did you know that 99.99% pure germanium stones have been known to dramatically increase the circulation of blood flow throughout the body? This is huge. If you don't want to take my word for it, go ahead and just Google it and look it up, and you'll see for yourself. But these stones, they come in the band. As you can see there on the top right-hand corner, the person was not wearing the device, and you can see there the blood flow wasn't so good. But in the middle, you can see they had the device on, and just 10 minutes after putting the device on, the blood flow began to increase. And then you can see at the very bottom, 13 minutes after wearing the device, the blood flow significantly increased. Once again, that's attributed to germanium. I'm so glad and I'm so proud that our device is the only one in the entire world that comes with not only the features that we just talked about, but also this germanium stones, which really help promote better health in the body. Really, really cool. Now, as far as comparison, there is no comparison. This is really cool. You can see here across the top, you can see that Samsung, Apple Watch, Fitbit, Microsoft, Garmin, Fitbit Blaze, you can see all their features. And unfortunately, they just don't have everything that comes with the Hilo. If you look at the bottom, you'll see the price. We're not the cheapest, and we're certainly not the most expensive. So you can see why we've sold 300,000 of these devices in 5 months worldwide. Not to mention, we've been on media coverage, as you can see to the far right there. And then lastly, at the bottom, you'll see one of the things I love talking about, it's my first time ever experiencing this, is this past January, thanks to Toshiba, we were invited to the CES, Consumer Electronics Show. Happens once a year in Las Vegas. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people that are there. And they were there featuring our device at the show, Toshiba. They were featuring our product. It's huge, okay? To the far right, you can see a friend of ours there. His device, his Hilo, had told him that his EKG, which is, you know, your heart rate, was a little abnormal. He went to the doctor, and guess what the doctor machine said? The exact same thing. How about that for accuracy? How about that? Catch me outside, right? Really cool knowing that this device is pretty accurate as well, all right? Now, let's talk about the future. The future here, guys, is extremely bright with World Global. We've talked about Toshiba, but let me introduce you to another partner that we have called Quality. Quality is a partner of ours. They give us the ability to produce up to 3 million devices on a monthly basis. So we're not going to have a shortage of product at all, okay? And that's really, really cool. If you look to the left and you look to the right here on your screen, you'll see different clippings from Toshiba talking about different things that are coming out. This is all public knowledge, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to the far right, guys, I can tell you, drum roll, here's what's coming this year. Everybody's excited, and that is the blood glucose. That's right. This device, this year, will monitor your blood glucose levels. The CEO of the company is a diabetic. He understands what they go through. And thanks to this device and Fabio's invention, you will now not have to prick your finger 12 to 13 times a day thanks to this device. Absolutely game changer, guys. In addition to that, it also will monitor your blood alcohol levels. We also have a mosquito shield. It also will let a pregnant woman know when she's ovulating, or a woman who's trying to get pregnant, it'll let her know when she's ovulating, and much, 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 much more. I repeat, the future is so bright here, you gonna need some sunshades. All right, so let's keep going here, guys. Let's talk about a brand new product that just came out about a month ago called BioZen. BioZen, what is that? Well, it's an engineered sticker chip. You see that cell phone to the left, and you see the little green sticker? That's the BioZen. All it is a sticker, but let me tell you about the sticker, okay? BioZen, it's a sticker designed for you to place it on the back of anything that has an electrical current running through it, or anything that has a battery pack attached to it, anything. So I'm specifically talking about, for example, your cell phone. I'm talking about your microwave, your laptop, your computer, your electrical outlets in your home, your television, anything that has electricity, a printer, anything that has electricity flowing through it or a battery pack. BioZen is designed to dramatically reduce all of the harmful effects of what's called electrosmog. Now, if you don't know what electrosmog is, you can gladly Google it and look it up. Or let me tell you a quick story. You remember back in the day when you were using your cell phone, you'd place it to your ear, and all the radiation from the phone that was going through your ear was contributing towards cancer? You remember when the media was telling you about all that? That we couldn't put our phones to our head because of the radiation and it would contribute towards cancer? Well, that's called electrosmog. Electrosmog is very, very, very harmful to you, but you can't see it. And it's all around you, produced by anything that has electricity running through it. Well, BioZen dramatically reduces all of the harmful effects of electrosmog. If you can see the picture here, you can see to the left there with the red brain, you can see what's happening as a result of not having the BioZen. And then you can look to the right with the blue brain, and you can see what happens with the BioZen. I'm talking a huge game changer, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, there's a tremendous amount of science behind the BioZen. This is no hocus pocus product. This is the real deal. Just came out a month ago. This is going to be a huge game changer. Huge. I wish I had more time. I'd let you see some of the videos and so forth to really get you to understand how big of a product this truly is. It's a big deal. All right, let's talk about the fact that we're global. As I told you, we're in 195 countries around the world. The best part about this opportunity and the product is it's relevant. So it applies to everyone worldwide. Hence the fact that, according to Forbes, 411 million people will be wearing a wearable device by 2020. To the left and to the right, you can see these are all the countries where we have an office, a physical office. You can see that. So obviously, guys, our company, I think we're doing okay. We're heading the right direction, that's for sure. And the only person missing is you. All right, let's talk about a little bit of money. Can everybody say money, more money? I got to get my hands on some. Listen, look, we're not ashamed to tell you that money is not the root of all evil. Matter of fact, money is the tool that will solve 99.9% of most of your problems, okay? So don't be ashamed about making more money. I'm not, and you shouldn't be either. So let's take a look at this. According to businessforhome.org, okay, businessforhome.org is a third-party company that what they do is they rank all of the top income earners, the top 200 income earners in the entire world in the profession of direct sales and network marketing. You can see right there at the top, March 2017, this month, you can see number 9 in the world are my good friends, Shanita and Nat Pirano-Putra. They are the ones that were responsible for bringing me into this business. We've known each other for years. They are a class act couple. They lead from the front with a loving heart, and they're very professional, and not to mention, they're making some money. If you look right there in the middle, you can see, according to Business for Home, about $650,000 per month that they're earning in this opportunity, and they've only been here for about 14 months. Okay, not bad. It even gets better. You can see number 10 is their children. You can see their daughter, Natita Chong is their daughter, and Chad is their son-in-law. They've been involved for about 9 months. And you can see they're doing pretty well as well. As a matter of fact, 9 months ago, Chad and Natita both publicly announced they were going through some financial troubles 9 months ago. Well, thank God for this opportunity. They're not going through that anymore. You can see there their monthly income over $500,000 a month in 9 months. Now, I want to go ahead and let you know, guys, you can look at number 31, number 46, number 48, all the way down to myself there, number 52. I've been involved in this company just a little over 4 months, just a tad bit over 4 months. And these are the types of results from following the system here in our company. Again, I want to let you know we've worked hard. If you call doing webinars hard work, then we've worked really, really, really hard. Okay? So guys, obviously we want you to know that obviously success leaves clues. Anytime you got this many people making some money, we're doing something right, baby. We're doing something right. All right, let's talk about the compensation plan. I love our compensation plan because it's so simple and it's so easy for anyone to understand. In fact, let's talk about it. Step number 1 to our compensation plan is to pick a pack. All you do is choose which pack works the best for you. Now, the first package is what we call the Hilo box set. It's $319 USD. You get one device, and that's about all you get. We call this the selfish pack. Less than 10% of the people in the company purchase this pack. I repeat, less than 10% of the people in the company have purchased this pack. You're going to understand why in just a moment. Moving to the right, you'll see the family pack, $13.49 one time. Let's talk about what you get. You receive 4 Hilo devices plus 1 for free. So you get a total of 5 for the price of 4. So write that down. You get a better bargain per Hilo at the family pack than you do at the box set. But you also get 5 germanium plates, and you also receive 1 pack of the 5 pack of bands, the different color bands that we previously showed you. But also at the family pack, we allow you to earn more money. You get to make up to $600,000 per week, unlike at the box set. Okay, so this is why about 85 to 90% of all the people that have joined the company and purchased the product, this is the number 1 package that most people purchase, the family pack. Hopefully you can see why there's such a huge difference. Also, I want to let you know in our company, we do not allow people to upgrade by paying the difference. In other words, let's say if you decided to start at the $319 package and you said, you know what, I want to put my toe in the water, try it out, and then upgrade later a couple months down the road. We do not allow that in this company. If you want to move from the box set of $319 up to the family pack of $13.49 a few months later down the road, you have to pay the entire full $13.49. So if you look at that, guys, not cool. You now are paying twice. You're paying $319 plus $13.49 just to get to the family pack. That's why the family pack is right now the number 1 pack sold in the company. Let's move ahead. We have a premium package for those of you that want to get a little bit more aggressive. It's $19.99 one time. Let's talk about what you get. You get 5 Hilos plus 1 for free. So you get 6 for the price of 5, okay? You also get 6 of the germanium plates that we talked about. And you also receive 6 of the 5 color bands that we talked about. You get 6 of the 5 packs. Excuse me. You get 6 of the 5 color band packs, okay? And you also get to earn up to $600,000 per week. And then lastly, listen, if you want to do what the top leaders in our company, if you want to do what we do, go all in with BioZen. Go all in with BioZen. All you do is add the BioZen 30, which is $1,350. to any pack that you choose. You receive 30 bios in plus 8 for free, so it's a total of 38. Okay, so once again, if you want to do what I do, or you want to do what the top leaders in the company do, go all in with the bios in, okay? So step number 1 is to pick a pack. Simple. Step number 2 is to simply introduce 2 referrals. Make 2 referrals. Get your first 2 customers. You place 1 on your left team, as you can see on the screen, and you place 1 on your right team, as you can see on your screen. Very simple. The moment you get 2, you now have become a team builder, and you've locked in your 20% earning commissions for life, ladies and gentlemen. Really simple. Step number 2 is to bring 2. That's it. Bring 2 and lock in your 20% for life. You now become what we call a team builder. Simple. Step number 3 is to now become a team developer. How do you do that? You simply help the 2 that you brought into the business, you help them get there too. So you bring 2 and then you help the 2 get there too. Simple, simple, simple. Once again, to become a team developer, you get your 2 and you help those 2 get 2. And you are a team developer, and now we unlock all of the highest levels of commission in the entire compensation plan to you. What do I mean? You now receive your matching bonus once you become a team developer. What does this mean? Every person that you introduce to the program, no matter every time they get paid, which is every week, you match their check by 10%. Trust me, this begins to become quite significant. So becoming a team developer is a big deal in our company. And how do you do it? Number 1, you pick a pack. Number 2, you bring 2. And number 3, you help the 2 get 2, and you are through as far as your structure is concerned. Okay? Really simple, really easy. Now, let's talk about my favorite part of the entire program. It's called the Loyalty Membership Program. If you desire to earn residual income in this program, you must be on the $59 Loyalty Membership Program. This is the best part of the entire program, if you ask me. This is the best part. Pay close attention. Let's talk about what you get for $59. Number 1, you get the ability to earn commissions. Number 1. Okay? Number 2, when you download your app, you know, the free app that you get, you download it to your cell phone, whether it's an Android or iPhone. Well, we're going to give you 5 of those apps for you to give away to other people so that they too can also download their information and see what's going on with their health vital signs. Number 3, we also give you 512 gigabytes of extra cloud storage. You know, oftentimes most people, they use up all of their cloud storage because of taking all the selfies. And so we're going to give you more storage for that as well. Number 4, we have a protection plan. Let's just say a whale was to eat your device. Well, guess what? We will send you a new device with no questions asked. Both the Hilo and our cell phone that you'll learn more about called Infolio that we have as well. The Infolio phone is off the charts, okay? Number 5, we have something called loyalty points. In other words, as you remain loyal, $59 every month, our company gives you points that you get to use in the store. Now you can see there at the top, there is the cell phone that I was talking about. It's called Infolio. You know, I just got back from Miami last week, hanging out with the CEO for a week, and he showed me the new designs of the new Infolio phone that is going to be coming out here in May. It is going to blow your mind. This phone is incredible. That's all I want to tell you. We have our own cell phone. It allows you to call 125 countries for free using the satellite towers. Well, guess what? If you are a loyal member at $59 a month, we give you the phone automatically for free. How cool is that? Number 6, this is my favorite. It's called the Money Box. Listen carefully. Every time you pay $59 a month, our company is going to match. I repeat, we are going to match your income by 1%. So every week that you get paid, we match that by 1%, and we put that in what we call a money box, okay? As long as you are a loyal member for 12 months straight, you get to open up the money box at the end of 12 months, and all the money that's in there is your money. Now, how do you like that? You know, I've been a part of the company for just a little over 4 months. I've paid $59 a month 4 separate times. Now today, there's over $25,000 sitting in my money box and growing every single week, waiting for me to collect it at the end of 12 months. But guess what? If you're not a loyal member, in other words, if 1 month goes by that you don't pay your $59 a month, you wake up and lose all of these benefits. So this is something that dramatically helps with the retention of the company. In fact, right now, the retention, as in right now, of the company is 78%. That's really, really strong. Now, let's look at number 7. If you add up all the value thus far, that's $1,426, not including the 1% that you received back. And let's look at what you paid out. You paid $59 times 12 months, which is $708. Question, would you pay $708 to get back over $1,400 plus an additional 1%? I know I would, of course. Everyone is. But it gets even better. Let's look at number 8. Guys, you talk about revolutionary. Every time someone pays $59 a month, let's say you refer someone and they are on the $59 a month loyalty membership, our company is going to pay you a fast start commission on that of 10% or $6. So every time someone pays 59 bucks, you receive a $6 per person per month commission. What does that mean? And why is that so special? Well, if you refer 10 people that are on the loyalty membership program, 10 times 6 is 60. You only paid 59. Therefore, your loyalty membership is absolutely free. Point number 1. Point number 2, anytime somebody pays $59 per month through infinite levels of depth, and let's say that that falls on your personal leg, okay, you're also going to earn another $6 per month, per person, through infinite levels of depth, even if you don't know them. So what does this all mean? Basically, here's what we're saying. Every time someone pays $59 a month, our company pays out 20%. Or $12 every single month per person through infinite levels of depth. That is absolutely asinine. That's crazy. If you've ever been in this industry before, typically it's about $100 a month, and typically most companies pay you about $3 to $4. Here, you're looking at $60, and we pay out a maximum of $12 per month. Can you see why our retention is 78%? Is it starting to seep in? Is this making sense? Absolutely. It's incredible. All right. Now let's talk about it even gets better. We have a marketing tool. One of the things that I love most about this particular company, Product and Opportunity, is that we don't have to leave home to make money. Let me explain what I mean. We have a marketing system. First of all, you need to understand that the word system means save yourself some time, energy, and money. Save yourself some time, energy, and money. Well, you remember that 2-minute video that you saw earlier today? What if I told you that on your marketing system, your marketing link, you had the very same 2-minute video? And you can send that out to people. They watch the 2-minute video. If they like what they see, they click the buy now button and they buy it straight from your website. The company ships them the product and ships you the commission. Simple, clean, easy transaction. But let's assume that they might have some questions after watching the 2-minute video. No problem. They just simply click on the 7-minute video, which is right below the 2-minute video. And the 7-minute video further explains much more about the product and the opportunity in just 7 short minutes. Once again, if they're ready to go, they push buy now and they're buying it directly from you. But let's assume that they still have more questions. No big deal. You then forward them to a live webinar, which is what we're doing right now. And we do this webinar typically twice a day, but for this week, we're doing it 3 times a day. And it's live, where they can come to the webinar and get all of their questions answered in 30 short minutes, okay? So the name of our system is called 2730. The reason why so many people are having so much success with it is because we don't have to do all the talking to explain the information to someone. The videos do that for us. Now, let me know in the chat box if you really like a system like this that does majority of all the talking for you. Just give me a yes or no if that sounds like something that would be appealing to you. Now, at the bottom here, you can see, just kind of give you some of the evidence of our system, we've created over 140 diamonds. A diamond makes anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000 per month. And we've done that just in the last 5 months, guys. So we've got a tremendous amount of people that are making some really good money from using this system. In fact, let's go ahead and recap here, and then I'm gonna let you take a look at some of these leaders that are really, really winning big. So guys, here's what we got. We've got a revolutionary company, simple and lucrative, no joining fees, 0 chargebacks on monthly subscriptions. We're open in 195 countries, no requalifications needed for team volume commissions, and no monthly shipping charges. How cool is that? Now catch me outside. All right, now take a look at this, guys. This is what our organization looks like. This is not all of it, but this is some of it. And I got to tell you guys, it is growing like wildfire. Look at the diversity. Look at the success, guys. This is what I'm talking about, being a part of something that's truly growing, where people are winning. They're enjoying the product, making money, and last but not least, having a ton of fun, okay? That's what I'm talking about, right? All around the world, okay? Now, it gets better. Let's talk a little bit about the lifestyle. Here, May 27th in Bangkok, Thailand. I want to invite you to join us in Bangkok, okay, for our national convention. It's going to be epic. It's going to be incredible. We're expecting about 10,000 people there. But for those of you that are also here in the United States, you got to join me and Mr. Chad and Natita Chong. No, I'm the #2 income earner here in the United States. I'm going to be accompanied with the #1 income earner and many, many more. We're going to be in Miami, Florida, April 21st through the 23rd. It's not featured here on this site, but I just want to let you know about it. You need to be there. If you want to learn the tricks to the trade, the secrets of the game, of how to get to the top very fast, I invite you to join us in Miami, April the 21st through the 23rd. Whoever invited you here today, just get the details from them. They know exactly where to point you to. Now, let's talk about our car program. Guys, this car program is nuts, okay? If you hit the rank of what's called President Millionaire 4 separate weeks between now and May 15th, our owner, Mr. Fabio Gaudi, will buy you in cash your dream car. No car payments, no lease. We buy the car for you, give you the pink slip. It is your car for keeps. Now, how do you like that? Guys, it's absolutely incredible. Whether it's got to be a Rolls Royce, a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a McLaren, anything exotic, up to $250,000, we pay for it in cash. Guys, that's incredible. We've got several people, including myself, that have actually qualified for the actual car, the supercar program. And listen, guys, I want to encourage you. You have more than enough time to get this done, okay? Now, let's go on. Now, guys, as you guys all know, it all comes down to this: timing and positioning. Timing and positioning is the most important thing in any business, and this business especially. If you get started now, here's what I want you to understand. You will now potentially have a bunch of people that will fall below you. Many of these people, you won't even know who they are, but guess what? You will be earning money off of all of their productivity. Okay, let me say that again. If you get started now, every day that you wait, more and more people truly are joining the business. More and more. Remember, we sold 300,000. Okay, so every day there's more and more people coming aboard. Let me ask you, do you want those people to be above you? Because if they are above you, that means they're earning income off of you indefinitely versus it being the other way around. Do you see the difference between now and later? It's a big deal, okay? So I want to encourage you to get yourself started today, all right? Now, to help you be successful, our organization has something called Project 1000. Let me explain what this is. This is happening this week. This will end next Monday night at midnight Pacific Standard Time. We will help this week 1,000 people earn a commission check this week. You see, it's all about helping people, and that's what I'm in love with. We will help 1,000 people earn a commission check this week. To help you with that process, we're doing this exact webinar that you're on right now 3 times a day, 7 days a week. 12 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Pacific, and 6:30 Pacific. We're doing that every single day this week to help you. All you got to do is invite your people to listen in to a 30-minute webinar and let us do all the explaining of how this works, what this is, where it's going, and what's in it for them. It's really, really simple. I'm in love with the system. I'm in love with the timing. I'm in love with the product. And most of all, I'm in love with the people. So guys, with that being said, I want to encourage you guys to get back with the person that got you on this webinar tonight and lock in your position. Trust me, you'll be very happy that you did. If you desire to download this exact presentation via PowerPoint and begin to start sharing it, you can do that. This is where you can go to get this presentation, cnworldgn.com, underneath downloads, and you can download the PowerPoint in any language and get started right now. My name is Ramasio Fulcher, double president millionaire here in World Global Network, guys, and I'm happy that you're here. Everyone have a great night. Hopefully you enjoyed everything you've heard. Get back with the person that got you on this webinar. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks again. See ya.